Jeff Johnson here from Long Beach Radio, joined by Bill Fend, recently overtaking the Long Beach Surf Shop, but with a long history of surf business and surfing in general. And with this being the first ever Association of Professional Surfers event in Canada, I thought you might be able to give us a little bit of insight into, especially like Western Canada. I understand you're in Vancouver and around that region for a long time, but what this kind of means for us out here and for surfing in Canada in general.
Well, I mean, I see this being the first big level professional event out here. There have been some other events. Quicksilver supported some events, and Rip Curl supported some events, and they've been great. Volcom as well. Just a little more regional in nature and more focused on Canada, whereas this is kind of the first international, global level event.
Mm-hmm.
It's great to see the community coming behind it so much. Mm-hmm. In the past, that always necessarily hasn't been the case, but now everybody's kind of accepting that, you know, you're having second and third generation surfers up here.
Yeah.
You know, like the Brewweilers, like the Atkeys, like the Sadlers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you're seeing all that multi-level, and the torch relay coming through is pretty cool.
Ruth handing the torch off.
Yeah, to Raph. I mean, two perfect people to be doing. I mean, Raph's been such an amazing ambassador up here, and Sep too, and Pete. Just really showcasing Tofino in a very positive light, and it's just been really great to see that. Now that's transmitting into benefit for the whole community. Mm-hmm. You know, for a while there, people went, "Oh, surfers," you know, kind of had a bad name, bums, and well, they still are by definition, and we wear that proudly.
Yeah.
It's just really great to see it, and it's really becoming part of community, and like the mutual respect of, say, like the sport fishing community for the surfers and vice versa, and how they're blending more. Just everything that's kind of going on. It's really ingraining into the whole culture up here, which is fun. I mean, we get better music than we should because of it. We do. We get better festivals and people coming through and artists coming through and staying, and it all kind of creates a synergy of a great place to live and a real sense of community and a little bit less transient. When I started coming up here, I mean, first started coming up in the 70s, but when I started coming up on my own in the 80s, you know, on a November day, you'd go out and you'd be on your own in the surf. And now there's 30, 40 kids with you, and everybody's having a good time. And now there's professionals haunting the lineup.
This late October, there'll be 144.
Yeah, of your best friends.
Yeah,
you know, looking for. But it's great, and you're seeing that we're really on the map. I mean, I travel a fair amount, and when you're out, people are like, "Oh, you're from Tofino," and they know where that is.
Yeah.
And they. You know, and they speak about it fondly. Oh, it must be great. You know, it must be like it was back in the 50s here.
Yeah.
And so it's just really nice to see how it's been a positive thing, because it doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
You know, and the companies have made a real effort, like Rip Curl in the last couple of contests they put on, and definitely Oneill here. They're making an effort to really work with the community. Yeah. You know, it's nice to see the local politicians getting behind it, local infrastructure. A lot of people just really trying to lend it a hand. Lady stopped me out front of the post office yesterday, asked where she could volunteer to help. Yep. I mean, it's just a really awesome way for things to have evolved, and we're pretty stoked on the way it's going down.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a great week.
Yeah.
Is there anything that really has you excited? Anything you want to check out?
I'd like to see one of the local hooligans do really well. You know, Raph's been due for a while, or this shenanigans Maestro Sep just walked in. He's one of the guys we'd really like to see do well. And some of the younger kids now coming up. It'd be awesome to see.
Noah, the ambassador.
Noah, you know, the Pelados, Fraser Mayer, you know, Simon Bauer, Ryan Cameron. All these are great kids, and we'd love to see them just really kick in and do a great job. Hey, you should get a few words from this.
I should. I might have to chat him. I'll go harass him at his house.
Next door. How's it going?
But well, that's cool. Yeah,
and I see it. I mean, people are going to look back at this contest too and see what a positive thing it's been, and that's kind of. Then you could gauge that as successful.
And especially since I understand there's a bit of a long-term commitment out of this, and there's something that's just going to grow and improve.
If this goes well from Oneill's perspective, they're going to absolutely continue on for a couple more seasons with this, which would be awesome.
That would be great.
No, he's not.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining us, Bill.
Thank you very much. And remember to cheer for the Canucks, no matter how many Louis lets in.
I was just going to ask you, surfing or hockey?
Surfing, but Louis needs to survive a little bit better.
Yeah, you did all right last night.
You did.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Bill.
Cheers.
Talk to you later.
Thank you.